the next to the last one on the right is where we lived. Apartment number 12, yes. We used to play kickball right in the center. We moved away from here when I was probably around 9 or 10. Essentially this is, how our kids live too. It's the same example, same thing. It's 2 bed, 1 bath with window units. I would live here all through high school, all 4 years of high school. But this is where most of my teenage memories are. I used to think, my big dream was Central Air. It was so small. I used to think that was, if you have Central Air, that means you've really made it. You've accomplished something. I just wanted to be more. In high school, actually, I secretly wanted to be a judge initially. And that level of fairness and equality. And I'm gonna be honest, a little bit of the authority spoke to me. I've always liked to run things. I liked leadership, always. And then I was voluntold for a tutoring program. And I helped a young 8-year-old learn how to read. Completely changed my life. The satisfaction that I felt from that experience at 16 has stayed with me. I'll never forget her name, a little girl named Tamika. And she secretly could not read and nobody knew. And as you can see, it still moves me. It filled me in a way that I've never experienced before. And I haven't ever again. That very first time when you know that you've impacted someone for their entire life. Like her entire life is different because I know for sure Tamika could read now. And that's when I knew. That's when that teacher, you should be a teacher. I was like, I whispered it to myself. I never said anything. But it was just who I was from then on. It's who I was. There's the generational poverty. There's generational illiteracy. There's generational single parenting. There's generational teenage pregnancy. You have to help them see that this step is a part of the bigger plan for their life. It all connects. They don't have anyone to help them see the connections because they're so deep in it. And that's what poverty does. It does. It completely closes you off from opportunity and positioning. If I can somehow shift just a bit of what they know, give them some experiences beyond what they've been taught, equip them with some skills that their parents don't have, it'll make the world a difference. I have no doubt whatsoever that we won't be in L school next year. And that level of clarity allows me to be much more specific in my coaching and feedback with my Tier 2 leadership, with my teachers, and with my students. Every single person is understanding of what's expected of them, including the students. The culture has changed significantly on our campus in the past year, significantly. At this time last year, I believe we had, I want to say 33 fights. This year we've had 3. Key's going to be a B school, without question. We have a data pathway to a 79 as of right now, but 79 just does something to my gut. it does something to me. It's just too close to ignore that bee sitting there waiting. And I know it's difficult. I know it's outlandish, but so is it outlandish for a little black girl in this community to think she could be a judge one day, or principal of a middle school. I don't believe in accidents. I know that there's a reason I'm here now. I know I'm meant to be here for the next generation of Ericas. I know I'm here for the next Tamikas that may have been missed. I'm in the perfect place for how I was uniquely made. I think I'm blessed to grow my talent every single day.